So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. We have already started here. Koundé calmly anticipates. Can he spark a counter here? No, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Araujo makes the interception. Ferran Torres. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Balde. Ferran Torres. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. This is De Jong. And here's Yamal. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Rafinha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. France are looking to go forward now. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! France! And France are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Yamal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good read, needed to be. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Conte. Yamal. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Hernandez. Now it's Camavinga. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's Mbappe! Pau Kubasi can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's running through. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Tchouaméni goes short. Tchouaméni. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafinha. Rafinha, over to the left.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Olise. Camavinga. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now, and here's a chance! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Thuram is onto it in a flash. And he's had it nicked away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Thuram.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Conte. Great chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, super find. It's gone out for a throw-in. That is Conte. France finding their passes. Lewandowski. No way through there. It's a sharp pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Conte looking to add to his goal. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The pass has gone astray. Ferran Torres. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No way through. Floated through. Rafinha. Araujo. Araujo. And Koundé. Fiddles it through. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. And here's Ferran Torres. Some really good ball movement. It's Lewandowski! And that is a truly outstanding save. Mignon sends that a long way. He's going to be disappointed with that. France are looking to break at pace. And the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 13.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Il numero 12.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Il numero 24.
Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Barcelona have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Al Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And Fati, he won't be happy with that one. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get free. Swept in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.